Hey everybody, welcome back. David Eon and the lovely Miss Lady Pop Hunter here with another weekly roundup. Taking a look at some of what is hitting the adult action figure market here eventually. Eventually, it's creeping around. It's creeping around, folks. But announcements. First, we're going to have some announcements. Of course, the Atlanta Comic Convention, which is in Atlanta,
Sunday,
is coming up this Sunday exactly, and it's free T-shirt time again, because you know they do that from time to time. You have free T-shirt with admission, and you see a picture of it there. It's a decent show. It's a popular show.
Yeah, very popular.
It's not a big show,
no,
but it is really popular.
And they have it, what, 4 times a year?
Yeah, at least. Yeah.
Yeah. So it comes around fairly often.
Yes.
Like almost every quarter, it seems like they're doing.
And then the Toy Swap in Powder Springs, February 3rd from 10 to 3, which is Saturday. This is show that is 6 times a year. It's a bigger show than you might think.
Yeah.
And you can find some great deals there.
Hopefully it's not cold and raining.
Yeah, hopefully it's not, because it is outdoor.
Yeah.
Toy Atlanta, which will be indoors, March 22nd through the 24th, all the way out in March in Peachtree Corners, which is another show we recommend. It's a decent show. And then the South Carolina Comic Con will be coming up in Greensville, April 6th and 7th.
It's just green, not greens.
Oh, I said Greensville?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's Greenville. Close enough. You'd have figured it out.
Yeah.
And then the Farley Con.
Yeah, that's always fun.
In East Ridge, Tennessee. It will be August 3rd and 4th. And that'll do it for that. Okay. And then we can jump in and look
at it. And as we get more show information, we'll put it out.
Of course, we'll post it. You know, I know it's a couple record shows coming up again, and we'll get a flyer for that and put it up, and so on and so forth. Places we're trying to get to that are within the, like, within reach.
Within reach and within budget.
That too.
That's, you know, within the, we got like, what, 2.5 to 3 hour trip, and then the price has to be right.
How much is it going to cost to get in? Am I going to spend $120? I don't think so.
No, you ain't paying them to get into no show.
Anyways, Beast Kingdom. Beast Kingdom with their 8-inch series. So, like...
12 scale?
No, that's bigger than 12 scale. That's like 9th scale. That's like Mego size.
Okay.
Aquaman.
It wanna kind of look like Moana, Jason Moana.
Yeah, it wants to look like that in the traditional Aquaman costume for $80. $80 for Mego. Kinda. There's no mixed media there, though. And they have Batman, and this is the Justice League Batman.
Oh, Ben Affleck?
Yeah, the Affleck Batman from the last Justice League. And this is $60, so Moana gets $20 more. I guess because you can actually see his face.
Yeah.
Then you have the Adam West Batman.
Oh, now that's cool.
But this is mixed media. This isn't all jointed like those other two. This is fully mixed media.
Oh.
And then this is $70. So they're
all over the place.
Their prices are all over the damn place. Yeah, I would prefer this just because it's mixed media.
Yeah.
And they got the little the statue of Shakespeare with the button inside and the phone and all of that. And of course, if you're going to do Adam West,
yeah, you got to do Rockman. I mean, Rockman.
Yeah, Rockman.
Robin.
Robin. Who is $60. He is $60, $10 less than Batman. And, of course, also mixed media. Moving right along. We may as well knock out Funko. Echo, they may as well get it out of the way now before this ends up on clearance. Because the show did not do well. Echo. And then Indiana Jones, and they're showing the regular one with their pewter one, because you know, or die cast, whatever the hell it's made out of, because they do have metal ones that they make now.
Oh, so that's metal. That's not plastic made metal. To look metal.
That is actually die cast.
Okay.
I don't know how much those cost. Those are the ones that come in the transparent box.
Yeah.
Deadpool, because because they haven't worn this out yet. Sorry, I am not a fan of modern Deadpool at all. I'm not into it. And then there's an exclusive there. And that's the Undertaker. He's on his way in.
Oh.
Come on.
Okay, I'm ready.
Thor. They're doing this with Thor with the pewter or die cast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what kind of metal they're actually using. And then Black Panther.
Okay, well, yeah,
and
that's a commemorative.
That's how the box looks.
Mm-hmm.
This one they actually painted though.
Yeah, well, commemorative because the guy died.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you can't see him, you wouldn't know it was him anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get out of Funko because they didn't have much to say.
Okay, good.
We're getting into Four Horsemen, and this is actually their Rising Suns series now. They've started a new series, and that is Atlas with 2 T's. Atlas. This is $50. Remember, these are 12 scale.
Yeah.
And then here's his bear. He's a bear that he can ride, saddled and everything. His mouth opens and closes. $120 for the bear.
Okay.
Thing with me with this, because
$120.
Yeah, and there's another wave of something else coming too. By the way, that I'll show next week. Too many waves too close together.
Yeah.
And they're too big. Patar. He's got 4 arms. He looks like one of those creatures from.
And a tail.
And a tail. From what am I trying to think of? John Carter of Mars and the 4-armed creatures. $50 for Dis. Then there's Regarion for $75. He's in a larger scale though. Interesting hammer he's got there though.
Yeah, with
little
the goat's heads.
Yoshani Kari, which is the only thing that makes any sense with the term Rising Sun because it looks Japanese. $50.
Yeah. His
horse, Umbra, for $75. It's cheaper than the bear.
Yeah.
Crypt Breaker for $65. And Neve for $50. And of course, these all come with a lot of accessories. They don't show them in the same shot with the figure, though, unfortunately. Minisha is $50. It looks like it has a fabric cape. And then Exiles from Under the Mountain. Basically,
like midgets.
Yeah, they're 2 dwarves, a male and a female. $90 for the pair. And then Broder for $50. And like I said, it's just that's a big wave. And they just had a wave of something else, and they got something else coming. And I'm like, wow, guys, what are you, Funko here? Slow down a bit. Put the brakes on. Give people a chance to catch up.
Yeah.
Anyways, jump into Hasbro. There it is. There's your classic Wolverine number 8 cover duo. Mr. Fix-It version Hulk and Patch version Wolverine in a 2-pack for $60. $60, and at least it's a window box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd have been cool if they had like the cover as the background.
They have the cover on the back of this.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, yeah, you're not going to display the back of the box.
Yeah. Yes, you get 2.
They've got Yondu. This is the original version of Yondu.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask, because he didn't look like that in the movie.
That is old school. I like how he runs around in his underwear. He likes to be cool. It's $25. And the original version of Star-Lord for $25.
Oh, that's what he looked like?
Yeah, that's the magazine version before he made it into comic books, because his first appearance is actually in a Marvel magazine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And we'll get out of Hasbro and jump into something really expensive.
Yeah.
Hot Toys. Hot Toys, Black Manta. No unmasking Black Manta this time. So Black Manta from Hot Toys will run you $270. I do not know if his eyes light up. It does not say. Oh, it does.
Oh,
LED light up. Okay, so his back and his eyes do light up.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's something.
And something's going on with that eye down there.
Yeah,
See the
because he
black
has a change out to make a shattered helmet appearance.
Okay.
But yeah, there you go. There is there's your Black Manta. I mean, it looks good, but you know, we're talking $300 range for an action figure.
High end.
High end, yeah, I know. Peasants. McFarlane toys.
I do like this.
Yeah, I've shown these already, but here's the official release. There's Batgirl with her giant head. But that's
itty
how,
bitty waist.
yeah, that's how she looked in the cartoon.
Yeah.
Basically, there's your Batgirl. New Adventures of Batman. There is Batman.
He always just looked weird. That version.
They had a weird body design on that show.
Yeah, they did.
It
but
gets
that
worse.
was a really good show, though. It was well
Second
acted.
season took a while to catch on. The first half of the second season really wasn't that great, but the writing got better as it went on.
Yeah.
Of course, Crocmaster.
It
Or
was
not
a
Crocmaster,
baby.
Croc. I'm thinking of G.I. Joe now. And, oh God, what was her name?
Something baby doll, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
but his little girlfriend for a heartbeat there. And then Two-Face. And you notice these all come with a stand. They need to. Look at his feet.
Yeah.
How the hell? They're all super top heavy.
Well, that's what they look like in the show.
Yeah, I know.
They
I
looked
know.
exactly like that.
I think it's funny the way that the jointing is exposed on his hips. He looks like he could do straight ballerina splits there. But the jointing is just awkward. It looks, you know, aesthetically.
Yeah.
But there's your set. These are going to run you $26 a piece.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
And I saw the box for it.
It's a window box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a window box.
If I was McFarlane, though, I'd have put that on a big old Batman card.
Yeah.
He can do carded figures. You know, I would have put that on a card just to tie it in with the original Kenner.
Oh, that's DC Direct, so you ain't finding that at Walmart.
You know, no. Not likely, unless somebody returns it. Mondo.
Ooh.
Mondo, here is your Juggernaut soft vinyl figure timed edition. This thing is 12 inches high and 15 inches wide. I think it has like 2 points of articulation, if you can even get those to work.
It'll be like that man thing I got.
Yeah, because she has the man thing at 3 points of articulation. One worked. It was very difficult to get any of it to work.
Yeah.
This is $200. I think it's ugly.
It is.
It's too much.
Did he look that compressed?
No.
That looks compressed. It looked like somebody took the figure and then kind of squeezed it down.
This is like the Liefeld version. I don't know.
That looks very compressed. It looks like it needs to be stretched out.
It's exaggerated quite a bit. Yeah, he's not that that deformed.
Okay.
And then we'll jump to Threezero, knocking it out of the park again with 1/6 scale Power Rangers.
For
and this is
$100?
Power Rangers Zeo, and you guessed it, 100 apiece.
Are you serious?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
100 apiece, or you can buy all 5 at once at a discount.
Okay.
They'll knock like 5% off or something. You get like $20-$30 off if you buy all 5 at once. So yeah, 2 and 12. If this was Hot Toys, you'd pay like $250 for this.
Yeah, each.
Even though he only has the one head, but still, $100 a piece. That's obviously Zeo Ranger Red, and then the Green Ranger.
Because I think they did the Power Rangers already.
They have done Power Rangers already. This is just, you know,
a
with
different
each incarnation, the costumes change. There's your Blue Ranger. You know, accessories and hand change outs, obviously, but no helmet reveal, unfortunately. But yeah, Pink Ranger, and if there's a Pink Ranger, you know there's a yellow one. And there you go. That's the whole set. Always not. Yeah, Threezero's prices are not bad by comparison on the 12th scale, or 6th scale rather. But this is 12th scale from Tunshi, who has been doing Metal Slug figures that from the video game. which I thought have been really interesting looking 12th scale figures, and this one is too, and they look like from the video game. They did a great likeness, interesting accessories that make sense for the game from Metal Slug. $130 though.
For 12th scale?
Yeah. They're, all of them have been expensive. And they look great, but I'm just like, you know, just like with when I did the Death Garage and I messed with those, they look great, but the figures themselves are so badly constructed. It's like, and that was a different company.
Yeah.
But, you know, just to make the argument, these aren't, these are things you got to be really careful with. But I've never handled anything from Tunchi, so I don't know.
No head change out.
No head change out. It would have been a faceplate anyways. It probably would have had a magnet under her hair.
Yeah.
How about Valaverse again? Valaverse with their Vanguard Action Force vehicle sets. And here you have the equivalent of a Humvee there with all those accessories, and it's got the little pod that you can snap onto the top. Comes with the driver.
Okay.
And of course these are to scale with G.I. Joe classified figures. This is $185 though.
Well, you're getting a vehicle and a figure.
Yeah. There's an accessory pack to it too. But let me show you also, it comes in gray.
Oh, gray.
Gray. So you can get it in tan or gray for $185. And the accessory packs, you know, there's, if you wanted a rocket launcher pack on the top for $30. And I'm like, you may as well have just charged like.
But now we usually see Valaverse at shows.
Yeah.
So they might give you a better discount at the show.
And of course there's the tan one also.
Yeah.
But, you know, charge like $215 for it and get it over with. And just put it together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just saying. But just with that, that's it.
Okay.
That's all she wrote. Anything there catch your eye this week?
I do like the McFarlane Batman, the animated series Batman. Will I get it? I don't know. Because it's not going to be in stores. I would buy it if it was on clearance in the store. But it's not going to be.
Yeah.
I like the 66 Batman. Again, it won't be on
Beast Kingdom.
Yeah, it won't be on clearance in the stores. So
it won't even be in stores. You're gonna buy that direct from somewhere, like Entertainment Earth or Big Bad Toy Store or something.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all I
like the 66 Batman and Robin also. But you know, with the price points, I mean, you're basically paying $70 and $60 for a Mego figure. And that just bothers me. If it was cheaper, maybe. Or you know,
still wouldn't get it if it was cheaper.
More accessible. Well, you know, I backed off a lot from the modern figures.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, the Patch and Mr. Fix-It 2-pack is interesting.
If you saw it for $5, would you get it?
Yes, for $5.
Because you know, like those are usually at
Ollie's.
And they usually have like a ton.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
That's true. And again, I like the Tunchi Metal Slug stuff, but you know, at the prices they're charging for 12 scale, it's out there.
Yeah.
And I've never handled one, so I don't know how well it holds up. Is it going to feel cheap? Is it going to feel like, okay, this is workable?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? But anyway, I'll throw it out there. Hey guys, did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comments section down below. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. We hope that you did. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you're new. Check out some of the other content. I'm sure you'll find something interesting. And if that is it, then what more can we say but thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.